Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's Tone at Home with Light Dumbbells. So this is our cardio with weights workout. Okay, ready to get warmed up? We step, touch, move off the spot. Bring in those arms so we gradually bring up that heart rate. So we have 2 rounds today, 10 exercises repeated twice. I'm just using a light pair of weights or dumbbells just to increase the workload with this workout today. If you're feeling tired though, or you're new here, you're a beginner, you can just leave it at body weight. That works perfectly well here. Big arms now, out to the side, step it back, take in that air, breathe it out for me. Forward again, and make your way back. It's counted down. And hold your place here. 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now let's sweep the leg across the body here. Just sweep and sweep. Good work. Lift it up as high as you can without it causing you to lean back. Okay, so nice high leg without that back lean. Okay, we want to really engage your tummy muscles here. That really does help to keep the spine nice and stable. Sit and lift and lift, lift and lift. Let's do another 4 and 3, last 2 and last 1. Okay, quick march in the middle, pump out the ceiling. This will help bring that heart rate up a little bit more. You can stay on the spot if you prefer, or you can move off. Watch for anything above your head, any light fixtures or that. Punch and punch. You can go laterally here. Get those inner and outer thighs to wake up for us. And punch and punch. Good work. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Back to the middle. Go forward and back. Let's rest out the arms. Keep the legs going. Now hold your spot here. Make those legs nice and big. So lift those knees up. Drive your knees up towards your midsection there. And drive the elbows back. Good. 10 to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold our spot here. Go into our little rainbow leg maneuver. Keep down nice and low if you need to. Again, you need to feel that tension in the middle. That means you're drawing that transversus abdominis in towards that lower back. You should also be feeling a little bit of tension in around the pubic area, and that tells me you're engaging the pelvic floor muscles. So both of them kind of work together to keep our spine nice and stable. So if you're not sure how to engage the pelvic floor muscles, it's literally like you're just trying to stop some gas escaping, or you're trying to stop a wee coming out. And around we go. And around we go. So you've got to try and hold that position, but without holding your breath. Let's do 2 more. And the last one, 2 feet together, a little side step. So we'll just go further into those inner thighs now, into the hip area. 2 feet together. You might be able to get down a little deeper. That's it, drop down, drop down. Good work. Keep going now. Slow it down if you need to. Take a moment to feel that lovely stretch. That's it. Breathe in and breathe out. And you notice I like to use my hands just tucked under the chin here. It does encourage you to keep your head in a neutral position, and that keeps your spine straight. Let's do 2 more. You should be feeling nice and stretched now. And last one, little toe tap out the front. Let's bring in the upper body a little bit more. We'll keep the lower half going. Lift and lift, and lift. So we really need to get that shoulder girdle ready now for the moves that are coming up, and especially if you're going to use weights. Now my weights are quite light. They're 1 kilogram each, which is about 2 pounds. I like to keep them light so that they don't overwhelm me, because it really is, this is definitely a cardio workout. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Open up the legs and let's get our huge arm move here, shoulder circumduction. This is a great move. This is one move you could pick to do every day. This should be it. This is lovely. And circle, and circle. Good work. Let's do 4. I'm gonna go the other way. 3, 2, this feels so nice. Last one, to the front. Keep tapping out the floor. We've got to keep those big muscles in the lower half working hard. And circle, and circle. Come on, you can do it. Let's go for 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Now, little squat, open wide. Nice big chest opener here. Another lovely move to help out the upper half. Keep that blood circulating to all the joints. Stretching out that chest and the front of the shoulder. So important for our shoulder health. Getting that heart rate up now with these little bounces of the hips. Good. Let's do 4, and 3, and 2, and last one. Now before we begin, you know it, we're going to get those ankles warmed up as well. So gently pressing that heel into the floor. Little bones now need to be warmed up down there. They're going to be moving quite swiftly now for the next little while. Now you can continue on with that. I want to show you the first move. So using weights if you want to, if not body weight. So we're heading into a narrow squat. So keep the back straight. Knee raise, bicep curl. Narrow squat, knee raise, bicep curl. Down. Knee raise, bicep curl. Okay, let's get going. Enjoy yourselves. Looking forward to this one. 10 seconds to start. Now, if you don't want any rest, you want to increase your intensity with weights, and you can increase intensity with time, just leave out the rest. Okay, down we go. And squeeze it out. Sit down. Squeeze it out. Narrow squat, knee raise. More of a hammer curl here rather than bicep. You can make it bicep by rotating the palms up towards the ceiling. I think the narrow squat works well where the palms face each other. Down, lift, lift, drop down and up. Keep that back nice and straight for me now. And curl those weights up to your shoulders. Sit down and up, down and curl. Now, next move is a low impact jump jack. So legs out to the side, chest, shoulder, chest, shoulder. I'm staying with it. So if you want that full minute, just join me when you see me demonstrating the new exercise. Lift and out, and out. Punch up to the ceiling, punch out. This will be a shoulder burn. We warmed up our shoulders nicely, so up. If you're getting tired, rest out for a couple of seconds and then come in when you feel ready. Up, push out, and out. Reach up, push forward. Good work, come on. We can work hard together. Drive it forward, lift it up. Last 10 seconds, come on, we can do it. Forward and up, forward and up, and up, well done. Okay, now we've got some high knees across the room, getting those biceps going again. Let's go. Okay, lift, lift, and lift, and lift. Bring those weights up towards your shoulders. Contract the bicep there, front of the arm. Just getting the heart rate up now. Exercise 3. Lift and lift, lift and lift. Good. Now again, remember, a nice straight back. Abs are engaged, feeling that tension around your core. Come on, keep going. Lift it up, lift and lift. Well done, you're doing great. Nearly there now. If you're getting a little bit confused, hold your position here. Do the same move. Nice big arms with that one. All right, butt kickers. Kick your rear out, punch. Now I want you to try and really get the heel up to your butt cheeks there, your glutes. Punch and punch and punch. Now really feel the hamstrings. That's the back of your leg if you're not familiar with where your hamstring muscle group is. Just behind you there. Feel those contracting there nicely with each rise of the foot there, the heel. You go faster now, come on. We're getting through these moves nicely. Kick, kick, kick. Come on, we can do it. Double ski squat next. Nice, powerful exercise coming for number 5. Just there now, well done. Okay, double, that means 2, both sides. Back to the middle. Keep the legs quite narrow with this one. Let's go with it. Come up into an upright plank. Little gentle squeeze of the glutes. And 2, squeeze it out. 1 and 2. Keep your chest upright here, so you should be looking forward all the time. Don't look at the floor. Bend at the hips. Bend there at the waist. Send your hips back behind you. That's it. And cross. Cross it over. Just switch sides. Up into a nice upright plank without leaning back. 1, 2, switch for 2. That's it. Come on, keep going. And 2. Well done. Great work. Now we've got a leg going across the body with a shoulder press. This is a real heart pumper. All right, let's go with it. Pump, lift. Lift those weights up to the ceiling. And lift that leg across. Again, a high leg might cause you to lean back somewhat, so just watch that, be aware of that. Come on, you can do it. Feeling all those little bones in the ankles getting nice and warm now. This is a shoulder burn. Come on, we can do it. Hang in. Lift and lower. And lift. Up to the ceiling. Come on, you can do it. Last few seconds. We've got a combination move next. It's a step touch with a modified curtsy. So watch this one. 1, 2, step back, step back. So it's 1, 2, back, and back. And again, 1, 2, push the arms back for a little bit of tricep work. We got those biceps earlier. It's time to get those triceps now. 1, 2, nice stretch for the front of the shoulder. And 1, 2, push, push, good. 1, 2, push the weights back, nice long arms. Step, step, and back, and back. Just bring one foot over to meet the other. Do that twice, step back twice. 1, 2, push, and push. 1, 2, back, and back. Remember, try not to force that heel down there, back behind you there. 1 and 2, well done. Now we're into a back lunge and then combine it with a bicep curl. Now you don't have to go into a back lunge. If you want to just step back, bicep curl, that's good. You might be able to get down a little deeper. Maybe a little bend in the knee. If you want to try that big lunge, try that. Keep the chest upright, no matter what level you're choosing to do there. Biceps are getting a good bit of work today. And keep up that head for me. Look forward, find that fixed spot. Come on, you can do it. This is a tough one. It's a little bit slower than all the other moves, particularly if you're used to doing this level here, this big leg move. But it won't stop that heart rate coming up. In fact, I feel it coming up really fast now with this one. Those big muscle groups need that oxygen. Right, we've got a lateral squat. Back to the middle, other side. Middle, open, drop, middle. Good work. Middle. And open, sit down. Good. And down we go. Come on. Really working our glutes here and our leg muscles with the last two moves. That's it. Sit down. Open. Down. Close. Open the legs. Sit down. And again, sit the hips low. Keep breathing for me now. Don't hold the breath. Close. Open. And down. Now into a leg curl to finish out the last move. Up and down. Now this one, sort of like our butt kickers. Let's go with it. But the legs are a little wider. So a leg curl or a hamstring curl. And down. Lift and down. Really punch out that ceiling. Drive the weights to the floor. Up and down. Up, come on, try and get the heel up towards your bottom there. Now, are you ready to head into round two? If you need a little break, you can pause the video. Take a minute or so for yourself. Come back for narrow squat, knee raise, bicep curl. Lift and down, lift and down, and down. Come on, you can do it. Just there now, any second. Well done, excellent job. Okay, narrow squat, knee raise, bicep curl. Back to exercise one. Right, narrow, bicep curl, bicep curl, good work. Sit down, curl it, and curl. Chest is high. Good. Now really work your abdominals as that knee drives forward. You can do a little crunch there of the rib cage. Sit down. Curl those weights to your shoulders. Well done. And curl. We're going to head back into our low impact jump jack, chest press, shoulder press. And curl. And another one in. Curl, well done. Okay, low impact jump jack. That's just stepping out to the side. You want to get the legs going. Chest press, shoulder press. Let's go. Chest, shoulder, chest, shoulder. Come on, work hard now. Don't forget to breathe now. Get the air to come in. Breathe it all out. Shoulder, push, up. Up. Come on, you can do it. You're doing great. Exercise two, round two. Shoulder burn. Another shoulder burn. Got a couple of those today. Lift, out, lift, push away. So anytime you push something away, we work the chest. Anytime you push something over the head, we work the shoulders. Chest, shoulder, well done. Okay, let's make our way to the side. It's the high knee move with those big arms. You can stay on the spot if you prefer. Let's go, up, 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 and up, and up. Lift and lift. Come on, drive those arms up. You're getting more bicep work. It's a bicep burn today. Lift and lift. It's funny how it works out like that sometimes. There's one muscle group that seems to get a lot of emphasis put on it. Up and lift. Come on, drive that knee up. You can do it. Got our butt kickers next. So they're a little bit more narrow than the hamstring curl at the end. It's a little bit tricky to get it right, but sort of hits the hamstrings at a different, march it out there, just a different angle. Okay, we ready? Butt kickers, punch out, kick your rear. So if you can keep your legs closed. Now punch, punch. Don't worry if they open wide, it's fine. Kick it out, kick. You'll probably feel your hamstrings working a little bit more concentrated to the hamstrings than the actual hamstring curl, believe it or not. Well, for me anyway, I feel a little bit more. Kick, kick, come on, punch out. If your arms are tired now, just kick down low or just leave them in front of you. Rest the weights in front of your chest. Down low if you want to, come on. Out in front if you can. Nearly there now, about 10 seconds or so. Come on, drive that heel up to your butt cheek. That's it, you can do it. Well done. Okay, now we have our alternating double ski squat. So let's get ready for that. Very important that we have that core engagement going on still. Okay, 2 on both sides. Lift the weights up to about shoulder height. Down and down. Do a little twist there. If you actually look your head to the side, you can really feel the obliques coming into the move. Your obliques are your twisting muscles there in your trunk. And across. And across. 2, 1, 2. Keep going. For 2, 1, and 2. And of course, we're getting lots of glutes and legs here with this bounce, this ski action. Well done. Okay, leg across the body, punching out the ceiling. All right, get ready for that one. That was a real shoulder burn. Let's get those legs first. Kick, kick. And you can go faster and higher with the legs or slower and lower if you need to. All right, let's get the shoulders going. Punch it out. Again, if your shoulders are very fatigued at this stage, you can leave them out, or again, just go back to a little bit of chest work. That's it. Up, up. Kick it out, come on. We can do it. Now that combination move has come around again. Next, it's a step touch. So you're step touching both sides. Then you're stepping behind into a modified curtsy lunge or step back. And I'm bringing in some triceps. That's it, come on. We can do this. Let's finish this one out first. I'll show you that one again. So with step touch, 1, 2, and then back and back. So just bring one foot over to meet the other. Do that twice, then go back and back. Let's go. 1, 2, push, push. 1, 2, back and back. Keep the heel up there behind you now. 2, back and back. Again, this is great. Fancy footwork with this one. It's a lovely move. Once you master it, you will enjoy it. That's it. 1, 2, push back. You can even leave out the triceps. I just added those just to try and let them get a bit of work today because there's so much bicep work. 1, 2, back and back. We've got those back lunges, bicep curls again. They came around quickly. Big leg move that really, out of everything, that one brought the heart rate up. This one coming up is back lunge. Even though it's much slower, it just goes to show you how much blood those big muscles need. Okay, let's go. Back. Do the modified version. if you need to, just stepping back, nice and gently. You can speed up if you want to there, or bend the knees slightly. Or if you can get into these big, deep, full range of movements, or OMs, that's going to put a massive amount of work onto the muscle, even body weight. But that's how they get strong really quickly. And it's great for balance and coordination as well, this one. Come on, curl those weights up to your shoulders, keep the elbows tucked in. Lateral squat next, so we've got two big lower body exercises back to back. Well done. Okay, your lateral squat, if you want to, go for it. I am so breathless after that move. Okay, starting position, legs closed, open, down, closed. I think I was just going side to side, wasn't I? Yes, that's it. You want to make your way across the room, that's another option. This is the tight space version. On the spot. Down, close, open, drop your tailbone, keep your chest high. Very important. Good work. Come on, you can do this. You're doing great. I know the legs are burning now. Drop down. That burn is good. That means I'm adapting. I'm getting stronger. That's something good for me. Let's get one more. Come on, we can do it. Well done. Okay, leg curl, push up, push down. And you've completed today's cardio weight workout. And well done to you. Okay, now we can go a little wider. Going wider just allows for a little bit more speed or bring up the pace. Down. Come on, let's get that heart rate up nice and high before we finish. And if you enjoyed today's workout, I'd appreciate a thumbs up on the video. And you'll find that thumbs up button directly below the video here. And I really do appreciate every like that's coming in. And we're getting to that 100, so close now. The closer, the quicker we can get it, the better. Within the day would be just super. And down, up and down, and down. Come on, you can do it. Just there, reach and down. Well done, and there you go. You deserve that dumbbell clap today. Whew. What a sweaty, fun and energetic workout that was. I really, really feel so alive after that, and the sweat is really pouring off me, which is great. It makes you really feel like you've done something good for your body. Okay, let's bring that heart rate down. Little marches, no weights in the hands. Wipe that sweat off your brow. Okay. That was a great workout. Now I'm going to do a few stretches on the mat. If you haven't got one handy, if you have a little towel around, always have your mats handy and your chairs and your steps and your weights. Okay, we're going to pigeon pose. So down we go. I want you to go up, come up into the middle of the mat, up into plank, tuck your knee under your chest, and then look up. Try not to arch the back, so to keep the back straight. Look forward and feel a nice stretch in your hip region there. And this is lovely because it works its way around into the groin as well and keeps the hips nice and healthy and strong. If you want to experiment a little bit, you can come up on the toe so that your leg is very straight behind you. That's it. And then you can kind of just move around a little bit. Work on those little gnarly bits in your muscles. Work them out of your muscles. That's it. Good. It feels really nice. So much easier to stretch when you've got a nice bit of sweat on your skin. Let's come up to plank. Hold your plank for a second. Work on your abdominal strength. If you're really struggling with it, come down onto your knees. Okay. See if you can hold it. Even for 10 seconds will be great. Try not to dip your hips. And don't stick your bottom up towards the ceiling. Find that neutral position. Tuck your knee under your chest for the other leg. Look up. That's it. Good work. Just hold your place, and again you can come up on that back toe. It actually is nice because you can get the toe stretched out when you do that. It feels good there behind me. Now I often see some people come down all the way to the floor with pigeon pose. Some people don't agree with it, but I feel the stretch gets very increased in around my joints when I do that, so I do it. Walk your hands away. You're also getting, look, you're getting lovely stretch for your latissimus dorsi muscle group there. You have some back muscles are getting stretched when you do this as well. So I just say, why not? Right, we're going to child pose. Sit your bottom down towards your heels, or if you can get down to your heels, that's great. And then walk those hands away. And this is a lovely stretch for the back of the body. Well done, feels really, really nice. Child pose, this is called child pose. So we had pigeon pose, now we're into child pose. Now we'll go up, I like to just come off the mat for this, up into a V shape, and then press your heels down towards the floor. Down and down, and just getting into the calves there. And don't worry if you can't get your heels all the way down. And then just press your both heels now gently down towards the floor and feel a lovely stretch for the calf. Excellent job. And then come down onto your knees. Sit back again into child pose. This feels really nice. Relax your head and your neck. And then we'll head up. I'll just rotate the mat the other way. Head up, then into Superman. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep your abdominals now pulled towards your belly button. And just hold, and then switch sides. And hold. And if you've lots of time, just spend a couple more minutes there, just repeating it, maybe 2-3 times both sides. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me today. What a lovely workout that was. Really built up a good sweat. So it's time now to have a little drink of water and replace those lost fluids. Have a lovely day, and I'll see you in the next one.